Well, hello everybody, and welcome to Ariel, who loves to come and shake up the matrix. And I hope you guys will enjoy the new platform. We are doing something a little bit different here. Give me a second, let me just fix this Wi-Fi a little bit. It's being a little. Hope everyone's doing well. How's it going, American Stoner? What's up? What's going on? So today I wanted to talk to you guys about enlightening our minds and what that actually looks like, and just some of the journeys of some things that we've been taught that kind of messed up our minds and gave us this chaotic mindset and fallen mindset. So let's talk about how many of us have low self-esteem. How many of you guys have faced that? When you have low self-esteem, the very first thing to remember is your original design. The breath of life, all life, runs through your veins. Therefore, you are good. Okay, the second thing is to stop your own mental pictures that you create of yourself as hopeless. It's a thought of transformation. When you tell yourself you're hopeless, you're making yourself be those things. Learn to retrain that brain and look at the reality of your thoughts. Why are they there, and what is the real truth? There's no use in thinking that you are the worst person in the entire world. I mean, feeling sad about it and just living with that sadness in the belief that life is sad without looking for and trying any methods to even overcome the problems in the first place. That is not a wise way to live our lives. I mean, we should do something. We should look for a method and attempt to practice it as much as possible. And then we will have no regrets. It is very important to first try different methods to see what it is that we need to do to retrain our brains, our hearts, and our minds and unify them together. Thought transformation, which involves transforming undesirable conditions into happiness, is very important, people. We eliminate depression and even anxiety by actually transforming our thoughts into happiness. We transform every problem and every undesirable thing that happens, and we look at it into another perspective of something we gained and learned, and actually transform it rather than a negative thing into a happiness thing. By thinking of the positive aspects of undesirable conditions, we establish the mind that likes the problem, that enjoys the problem. You establish the thought of liking rather than disliking the problem. With one interpretation of a situation, you can establish the thought of disliking it, which leads to an unhappy mind, an unhappy life. Or we deal with feelings of low self-esteem. I mean, I've been sharing over my journey. Our thoughts are powerful. And in order to return to our original designs, we must have to remember what we were in the beginning. When we first began in creation of all life, and it was made good. It didn't say it was made evil. It said it was made good, therefore you are good. Understand you have every hope and every opportunity. The first thing we need to remember is this is a season of rising with the Christ consciousness nature, the clear light nature, of mind, which is pure, not mixed up with mistakes, and you're nothing but a failure, you're not even born of sin. That's such a religious lie. It tries to portray these things to make us be negative in our thoughts and make us stomp down on ourselves. The truth of the beginning of your mind, which is a Christ consciousness, is not oneness with mistakes. It's not separated and not oneness with hopelessness. It's not oneness with ignorance. It's not oneness with the attachment. It's not oneness with the anger. And it's not oneness with the selfishness. It's not oneness with negativity or negative projections we have had. It's not oneness with suffering either. So because of that, it's pure. Because of that, we are pure. The original thought is pure, therefore you are pure. It is good to think of this nature of mind, even when we die, as one who's gone up against that. Let me tell you some things. No matter what religion a person is, or even if they don't have a religion, the reality is that you can give anyone a good advice about the Christ consciousness, the original design of our minds, especially if they're facing that kind of an end. It is suitable for everyone. When someone is passing on, just tell them to concentrate on the nature of their original designs, their original mind. Think about it. When that baby is born, You don't see that baby's mind all messed up like we are as we grow up. We see it as pure. The nature of their mind is not oneness with mistakes. The nature of our minds is not oneness with suffering. It's not oneness with guilt. It is pure in reality. In that reality, that pure nature, there is no guilt. Just introduce yourself and anyone to the purity of their original design, their original thoughts. Those thoughts don't make mistakes or carry guilt. This helps many people to see the depths of our beings. And if one is actually leaving this place, it allows them to leave without worry and also to find some peace. Hopefully some of this will bring you guys some peace. How's everyone doing out there? And what's up? Everyone's being quiet. What do you guys think of the new platform? How do you feel about it? Are you guys okay with this? I really just felt like it was time that most people were coming on here to learn about waking up. And it's good. I don't mind teaching anything about plant medicine. That's all part of waking up too. I still will do that if you have questions or anything like that. But I'm just thinking that I want to make this more public for everybody so anyone could watch this. Anyways, you guys, I hope you're doing well. Keep on checking in. And make sure you do one thing towards those dreams every single day. It brings you one step closer. And make sure you guys recognize that you're valuable and you all matter. You're all unique puzzle pieces to the ultimate puzzle of the cosmos. Never forget that. Peace, you guys. Unless anyone has another question, kick it out there. How's it going? How are you doing, American Stoner, by the way? Everyone's quiet today. All right, you guys. Hope you have a good one. We'll see you. Peace out.